Got your attention. I am who I say I am. And you know that. Do you want to follow Jedediah Brown? Or do you want to go to heaven? Or do you want to go to hell? Welcome. Welcome to Snackpuss Reality. I want to tell you something. Do you have dreams? Do you have hopes and inspirations? Fuck your dreams. This is reality. Fucking dreams ain't nothing but fucking imagination. Figment of your own imagination. I want to catch your attention. I want to tell you something that you ain't possibly. The devil's a lie. The devil's a fucking lie. Quit. Quit, fucking Satan. Quit. Thank you. Thank you. What the fuck? I come on when God tells me to come back on so I can show you the realities of life. I do not do this. I'm just the chosen one. Like I said, do you have dreams? Do you have inspirations? I'm gonna shake your fucking reality. I'm gonna tell you a story about a person, a kid, an innocent child that had dreams just like you. And at the end of his reality became a nightmare, just like yours. You have dreams? You think you got something, huh? Everything that I give you, I would take away. Because I gave you an apartment. I gave you credit to get a new car. You don't have no good intentions. You never had any good intentions. Your intentions was evil. Your intentions was devilish. That's why I gave it to you. Oh, you stupid motherfuckers made a deal with the devil. Pay attention, and I'm gonna tell you what the fuck you're watching. Do you want to go to heaven, or do you want to go to hell? Stupid motherfuckers. Heaven is in your mind. Hell is in your mind. Hell is right here on earth. 80% of you motherfuckers is living in it right now. Yes! I finally got a fucking audience. And I'm gonna tell y'all something that you ain't never fucking heard before. 5150. It takes one to know one. Ain't nothing 5150 about what you're watching right now. Yeah. You got dreams? Fuck your dreams. I'm going to talk about your reality. Every one of y'all was born innocent, sinless, born into this world of sin. Listen, pay attention. Let me talk to you about some real shit. Can you talk to me right now? Fuck your dreams and listen to what's real. This is the realest shit you ever see, the realest shit that you will ever hear. Listen, pay attention. This is gonna be some of y'all. In 20 years from now, your hair gonna be falling out. Your eyes is gonna be bloodshot red, black in the middle, darkened to life. Fuck your dreams. Yeah. Pay attention. This is not what you think it is. This is only what your mind, your reality, perceive it to be. Fuck your dreams. Pay attention. 7:30 straight up. Nutcase. This is fool is gaining attention. No, baby. Pay attention. And listen to the content that I talk of, that I speak. This is not me right now. Fuck your dreams. I just want to tell you something that's real. If you listen, if you have respect, maybe you might have more respect for this mask than you have for the man behind it. Because I am an implication of the devil right now. Yes, the one that all of y'all sold to. For the materialistic life that y'all live, that y'all think that y'all have, that y'all own, that you don't really own anything, that you don't have nothing. Yes, is he serious? Pay attention. Listen to the content. Listen to what I'm trying to say. Because all of y'all negative attention is about to stir into a positive. Yeah. Fuck your dreams. That's what they told me. Yeah. A long time ago. I just want to tell y'all something. And I want y'all to pay attention. I want you to really pay attention to what I'm about to talk about. The devil is not running around this earth in a little red suit with a tail. No. He isn't. Y'all hear me? Pay attention. I'm trying to catch your attention. I'm trying to tell you something that no other body, no other person can tell you. When I do what I do, when I go live, it's God telling me to go live at that time. To show y'all a picture, an implication of what he wants you to see, what he wants you to hear. The words that come out my mouth don't be my words. Remember, I'm not a role model. I just say positive things. When you look at me and my life, Even though you see the man that stand within, you look at me as if I have this mask on. Like, this is my real face. The fucking devil. Fuck your dreams. Yeah, that's what everybody tell me. Say you can't be a comedian. They say you can't be shit. You can't even be a man in society. I'm not the only person that wear masks like this. There's a lot of people that wear masks like this. Only thing different between their mask and my mask is they make it up. Put a little makeup on it. Yeah, cover it up. Put a little weave extensions in their hair. Yeah, they cover it up. Laugh in your face. Talk about you behind your back. Yeah, that's what they do. They hear your dreams. They hear your stories. They hear your inspiration. But as soon as they turn around, you know what they say? Fuck that nigga dreams. He ain't shit. Then turn around and cut the lights on and start crying about their light bill. Oh Lord Jesus, I'm gonna pay my light bill. Oh shit, my mortgage is due. I'm up for foreclosure. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna tell you what the fuck you gonna do. Yeah. So many people living in a fantasy world. I got y'all motherfuckers, don't I? Yeah. Materialistic bullshit. I want a new car. Bitch. I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but don't you know a new car is only good for the first 6 months that it's new? I made the car for it to tear up, motherfucker. As soon as you get in it, it depreciates 30%. Yeah. Get in an accident, it depreciates 40%. I am your dreams. I am your reality. I am what the fuck you think you going through. I am what the fuck you think you are. You ain't shit, motherfucker. For all the people that think they is shit, just hate to be the one to tell you this, but you're not. If you don't have $20,000 in your savings account, maintaining and rotating at least $10,000 a month in your checking account, with a 700 credit score, you still ain't shit. Most of y'all motherfuckers is obligated. That means you chose an obligation over an occupation. You didn't pay attention when you went to school. Even though I let people tell you all your life, you can be more than what the fuck you are settling for. Fuck your dreams. Yeah. Reality is real. Reality is harsh. Do you want to go to heaven or do you want to go to hell? Motherfucker, heaven is here on earth. Hell is here on earth. Prime example. I just want to tell y'all something. Why do you have to wait to die to receive gold? A mansion, a room in a mansion, where you will have a mansion of your own mansion inside of a mansion, when you can have a mansion right here on earth. Heaven is a condition of your mind. If you want to live heaven, you want to be in heaven, you can be in heaven today. Heaven is happiness. Heaven is joy. Heaven is love. But you call me crazy. Heaven is peace. Heaven is financial ability, abundance, to be able to do anything and everything you want to do on this earth, abundantly free. That is heaven. I mean, if you got to think twice about it, if you got to think if you can afford it, that means you cannot afford it. Hell is right here on earth. Hell is a condition of your mind. Hell is what you accept it to be. If you ain't got nothing going for yourself in life, then you are living in a living hell right now. Don't let me be the one to tell you, fuck your dreams, motherfucker. You might not pay attention to this video right now, but the recap's gonna be a motherfucker. Because you're talking to the devil. I still paint the picture that you can sell drugs in this world. That you can do what the fuck you want to do. That you can say what the fuck you want to say. Because you live in your life. Everything that goes up must come down. And God, let me test everybody's faith. You will be tested. If you haven't been already, you will be tested. You might have already accepted the test. Some people sell their soul and don't even know it. He said, I'll do anything for it. Oh, yeah? Anything? Satan has so many demons and he worked through people unconsciously. They don't understand that the devil, the demons work through them. They might not have an evil intention to fucking hate on you, but somewhere that demon of hatred comes into them, and when they see someone else progressing better than them, then they start to say, I can't stand that nigga. Fuck him. Because we was all born with the spirit of atonement. Yes. And they say we went crazy. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! My face ripped! Oh no! Made me rip my face off. I like that. Woo. The devil in the mask. Can we call someone for you? Yes. You call whatever you want to call. Didn't I catch your attention? I don't care if I caught your attention in a negative way or in a positive way. I can't catch your attention in a positive way. If I catch your attention in a positive way, if I just came on just like this and was like, good morning everybody, Mr. Snaggerpussy's motherfucking here. How the fuck y'all doing? Yeah! Y'all wouldn't have been able to accept that shit. I said, what you doing, Snag? Good morning. How you doing? Where the eyes at? Can I get up some audience? Yeah, thank you. All that was scripted. I wrote that shit before I got on. Yeah, that was a vision. Put that mask on and start talking to them niggas like the devil. Guy got something he want to show me. Watch how the people get to looking and be like, oh, this nigga crazy. They still ain't gonna listen to the content that I was talking about. Pay attention. You call me crazy? No, it take one to know one. And sometimes you got to do some crazy shit to catch some people's attention, because there's a lot of crazy people in this world that think that they smart. You know, the craziest people in the world is the most smartest people in the world. The more smarter you is, the more crazy you become, because you start to know the difference. Understand that. What is crazy? Crazy is what society label as a person to be unfit, unthought of. But don't you know the most smartest scholars in the world was labeled as crazy at the end of their life, because they knew too much, and what they was telling was too unbelievable to the common thinker. You know what I'm saying? Some of y'all just common thinkers. Y'all don't understand about life. Y'all don't understand. Y'all don't even have the 2 cents God gave a bird to use common sense. So, you know, when a real one come up to the plate to try to show y'all something, and talk to y'all about some real shit. Yeah. How you doing? Good morning. Yeah. You know, that's why I tell people, man, all the time, man, like, that's why I call myself Mr. Snaggerpuss. You know what I'm saying? Because it's some deep shit. I'm like, deep down, I'm in a spiritual warfare in my life, in my mind, in my mental, because I know the difference between right and wrong. I know the difference between light and night. There's a difference. There is a such thing as good and evil. I done experienced it. I done had demons work through me, so I know. And I used to have I used to think evil ways, because I was living in an evil life. I was pursuing negativity in my life. And when you let the devil in your life, I promise you, he gonna conquer your thoughts, and he gonna always have you thinking negative and thinking what you're doing is what's wrong is right, and it is what it is. But God will catch your attention. God will. Pay attention. Sit up. Isolate him. Like, for real. His real children, he slapped them across the head and put them somewhere and put them in a solitude place. Like, really isolate them, and he catch their attention. And then when he catch their attention, don't take them time. Every time I go through something in time, God sit me down. He puts me away, and in time he reveals to me why he done that. Like, if you ain't never experience what I'm talking about right now, understand the power of God, or, you know, life, the blessings of life, then you really don't understand what you're dealing with right now. I'm a force to be reckoned with. Ain't nothing crazy about me. I love that. I love the fact that God give me the knowledge, the power to paint the picture to y'all that this dude is loony as hell. No, that's really entertainment. Like, if you really pay attention to what I'm doing and how I'm doing it, yeah, you're going to say, this dude is intelligent. Thank you. They call me a narcissist. They say, this nigga he think he know everything. Everything he do, he played himself a victim. Play shit. Y'all play yourself that way. Self-educated black men. That's a dangerous combination, man. They don't want a nigga to learn how to read. Black history, man. We got a lot of black history, man, that black folks don't know nothing about. How y'all doing? Yeah, I got 2 thumbs ups and 10 people watching. That's a good thing right now. And I only been in for 23 minutes. I want to share a blessing with y'all. And I know I shouldn't talk about my blessings, but the Lord is good. The Lord is great. I'm telling you. I've been coming to the conclusion, man, that... Oh, shit. Y'all good? Can y'all see me right now? How many people's on? Alright, there we go. Testify. Yo, Snag. Yo, ass nigga is using them. Who is what? Yo, Snag. Man, believe me, man. And I want y'all to understand me, man. This is my content. This is something that I preach. This is something that I teach. This is my way of life. I'm a negative positive. That means everything that I do, you know, in life, you know, think about it. Think of this concept. There's nobody famous today. Nobody. Preachers, politicians, and all. That isn't famous if they didn't do nothing that was negative. That was something that was negative in a positive light to community. You know, but it was negative for attention. You know what I mean? Do you understand? So my philosophy in life is sometimes And in order to be famous, and nowadays, you have to be negative. You have to say something negative to catch their attention. But when you say something negative to catch their attention, see, that's when God worked through me. When I get their attention, I start to say positive shit, like, period. That's our jobs as celebrities, as comedians, as, you know, actors in this world, you know, community skillers. When you got the microphone and you standing at the podium and you got everybody's attention, that's when you're supposed to use the power of God and say something positive, motivational, that's gonna move the crowd in the right direction. Don't say nothing negative that's gonna imprint negative intentions, negative thoughts, negative. See, that's that negative bullshit. All these rappers, all that bullshit, they talk that one shit, they say one thing on the mic, but they ain't living that shit in real life. No, that's implications of another motherfucker that they dreamed that they wish they could be like, and they writing about that shit, they talking about that shit. You know, that shit ain't nothing but a fake ass hype. And it's got people that's really listening to that shit, moving to the shit, fucking living that shit, and getting people fucked up out there listening to that negative shit. When you do negative shit, you accept negative shit in your life, in your mind, and your thoughts, and your ways of life, then that's what the fuck you get. When you start getting negative reactions, negative tracks, it is what it is. That's what you get. So, Mr. Snaggerpuss' name is designed to catch people's attention on a negative way. To be like, what the fuck, Snaggerpuss? Who the fuck, what this nigga gonna say? And then when I get up there, I'm gonna say some stupid shit, catch their ass, catch their real attention, then I'm gonna get on some real positive shit. Have you ever watched some of my videos and noticed how, even when I get off stage, I say, God bless y'all? Like, it's God, and everything I do is manifested through God, man. It's blessed through God. Like, and I don't look at God like y'all look at God. I know God is real because God done delivered me, done brought me out of situations no man can deliver me from. Like, for real. I wouldn't be here today if it wasn't for God. That's why I tell people all the time. People that all the time. I know my blessings, man. All my friends, all my childhood partners, the people that I used to chill with and live with and be with, they are dead. Like, I don't have no witnesses. Like, nobody, man. All my good people, everybody, people that I loved, everybody, they died. Dead. We're gonna get this going for a second. Show people, man, implications of life and what it's all about. You know, I was talking about heaven and hell. You know, heaven is here on earth, man, what people don't understand. You know, heaven is a condition of your mind, man. If you believe in God, you go to church, you do what you're supposed to do. You living right, you blessing people, God is blessing you. You living in heaven right now. If you able to have a new car, a new home, be able to travel, go on vacations, do whatever the fuck you want to do in life abundantly without thinking twice about it, you're living in heaven right now. But if you're not, if you have to think twice about any of those type of situations, if you ain't got it like that, if you got to think, oh, I got to save money to do that. Listen, you living in hell. You living in debt. You living in swanders of debt, and you're going to always be in debt because there's no way to come out of debt unless you financially abundantly to the rise with a point where you can pay off all your debt and make your debtors become you. They owe you, the debtees. You feel what I'm saying? So life is what it is, man. If you ain't never had no money, if you ain't never lived on that type of record scale of life, then you'll never know what the fuck I'm talking about. Like, but I have. I was raised on that side of the fence, and I done successfully climbed up the ladder to live on that side of the fence. And I would rather live like this, the way I'm living now, than to be living a lie in an apartment, paying bills, paying rent to a motherfucker, to some shit that I would never be able to own. What the fuck? Y'all. But y'all calling me the one crazy. Like, I just don't understand this shit. You know, most of the people that talk about me call me crazy is the same motherfuckers paying rent. I just don't understand y'all. Y'all paying rent, nigga. But you ain't willing to sacrifice the fake life to live a real life. I'm willing to sacrifice live a real life. There is places in the world where you can buy property, build your own home, own your own home for a fraction of the cost. Now, out here in California, you just got to have a smart mind. Because none of these houses is worth the cost they trying to sell them for. What they going to sell them for, what you going to have to pay for them. But in order to live in California, you just got to pay the cost to be the boss. That's just what it is. And you gotta raise your standards up in life. So if you're smart about it, you'll go to school and get an occupation and don't chase a goddamn obligation. Yeah. A 9 to 5, working for the next man, working for somebody, punching somebody's clock. It's an obligation. Man, I hope I didn't double dose my damn coffee. Did I already put coffee in here? Oh God, I'm finna find out. It just looked like it got darker than what it's supposed to be. I did. I just double dosed my coffee. When I first took it out the microwave, I put a dose in it. Then I was talking to y'all and I stuck the spoon back in the goddamn thing thinking that I should have shut the damn top. Some kind of way. Talking to y'all distracted me. And I fucked around and put another scoop in this. That shit right here is goddamn gasoline, nigga. I took one goddamn swallow and woo! Woo! That's that goddamn caffeine. Woo! Can anybody relate to what the fuck just happened to me? And woo. Calm down, Pastor. In the name of Jesus. Yes, Doritos. Okay. I tell people, man, people all the time, oh, Snag, you got a calling. You need to be a preacher. You're running from your calling. I am a preacher. I'm preaching in the light that God wants me to. It wouldn't be, I don't want to be like Preacher Theotis. Y'all know who Theotis is, right? Theotis, the cussing pastor. He get up there and get to talking. I'm going to talk to the hoes today. Did you know? Yeah, Theotis done lost his damn mind. I ain't trying to be like old Theotis. I like him, though. I like some of the shit he say. It's just like Donald Trump. It's the shit that I want to say, but I know, you don't mix them type of shits playing with God. Like, I don't play with God like that. I don't talk about God. I talk about man's religion. If you notice my comedy, when I do talk about, things, I don't talk about God. I talk about man's religion. Because remember, man put a name on all this religion and all these different titles. You got Buddha, you got Judaism, you got all these different, you got Christians, I just don't understand Christians, and I tell people this all the time. Christians! I really don't understand Christians, so we gonna sip the title of Christians, and we gonna, I just tell people, man got all their different religions. It is what it is. And I was raised and instilled in a certain type of religion, and some of those thoughts are just instilled in the back of my mind. And the only difference in the Word of God, this is how you can decipher the good and the bad, man's word of, deception, how do you say, depiction of the Word of God, right? I tell people this all the time. We all have a discernment spirit, the right, from right and wrong. Like, even when we hear something that's wrong, our spirit, that's the spirit of discernment that just shake us up to make us feel like, man, something ain't right about that. And then later on, when you figure out that was false information, you know what I'm saying, that the shit wasn't real, that wasn't the way it's supposed to be, you're like, oh, I felt that shit. Like, I felt that shit was not right. Everybody have that, even as a child. You know what I'm saying? We all got it from the Adamic curse. Like, Adam and Eve, they want to talk about the biblical days. We're gonna put this in a substance where it all makes sense. Like, you know what I'm saying? We have this Adamic curse, and we all have this spirit of discernment where we're supposed to all know the difference between right and wrong, right? So as a child, and this is a proven fact, as a child at 1 year old, a baby, you can put a bottle right there in front of him, and you look at him and say, listen, don't touch that damn bottle. And walk in the kitchen. Come back out the door. He gonna grab the motherfucker anyway. When he grab it, he gonna see you come back in the room and you go, throw that motherfucker down. Didn't I tell you don't touch that goddamn bottle? He already knew the difference because he heard you and he know the difference when he said, he knew he was doing wrong when he grabbed that goddamn bottle. Like, And I looked at this and I tried this philosophy with my son when he was 1 year old. And I promise you, it worked, and it scared the shit out of me. God is real. I was like, you know, sometimes you got to do experiments and do stuff, man, just to see the power of God, and it'll work right before your eyes. I promise you. But you don't listen to me. Y'all think I'm crazy. Y'all think I'm some kind of fool or nutcase that don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. You know, who is this? Quick. Love me more. How you doing? Okay, 1,000 and a phone call, Scott. Oh, okay. I don't know what the comment. I don't even be reading the comments because y'all think y'all think I'm like the rest of these fools y'all be watching. No, I ain't. God told me I'm son. You know, God been separating me from the difference. I told y'all. I was sitting on the side of the road under a rock, just stranded here, minding my own business, and I was praying that God just sent somebody. And it happens. You can speak it into existence. You can make it happen. Life is real. When you saying something real and that's positive, I promise you, if anybody got a positive spirit or a positive thought in their mind and their heart to do something good, they're going to follow it. It's just what it is. I'm not here for everybody. Everybody's not going to like me. Some of the content that I talk about, they be like, oh, Snake, that is radical. But it's radical to catch your attention, but come follow me. See the man that I really am. Once you realize what the fuck I'm doing and how I'm doing it, you be like, I like that. Because I like it. I know for a fact that it's a positive change that I done did in my life. I don't talk the way I used to. I don't walk the way I used to. I don't fuck with none of the people that I used to, like, for real. In order to change, sometimes you gotta change everything in your life. And then when you say you're gonna change and you pray for change, and then when God starts to change you, I swear, it's a transformation. It's hard. It's like, God will really break you down. Like, I ain't had no pussy in 3 years. Like, when God work on you, it really works. Like, it's some fucked up shit going on right now. I can't talk about it, but, woo. It's crazy, man. Like, I tell people this shit all the time. Like, when God do something, when he moving, when he doing something to you, man, ain't nothing you can do about it but just stand there and take it. Like, don't nobody give a fuck. What the fuck was I just finna? Okay, here we go. My coffee. Have you ever set your coffee down and forgot that you set it down and then you got to looking for it like, hello, where my coffee at? That's that double dose, and I gotta drink it because I can't afford to just throw no damn coffee out the damn window and make no more because my water running low, and I do not feel like going to the stove. That was a rap song right there. Yeah. Because my water running low and I don't want to go to the stove. Something like that. You know what I'm talking about? Yes, Snag, you can't just sleep with anyone. No, I'm straight, man. I'm good. I'm good, man. I'm gonna tell you, God gave me a rude awakening, man. Was scared the fuck out of me, man. I ain't gonna even lie. I jumped out the truck in LA on this beautiful ass girl, and I tried to holler at her, get her number and shit, right? Like on some real shit. And I shared this story, man. I really ain't ready to share it yet, but I gotta share it because it shook me up, like shook the fuck out of me, like really gave me awaken reality to, like, you know, sometimes you feel like you just gotta move on and transition and fuck another bitch to get over another one, like, but sometimes, man, it ain't meant, that shit ain't, I'm serious, it ain't meant to be, man, like, for real. So, I meet this girl and I take her out, right? I'm a gentleman. I want to fuck a woman's mind before I try to fuck their body anyway. I want to make sure I want to fuck this motherfucker. Like, I want to see, you know, I want to get to know them. It don't take long, just like a woman. If just like a woman, if she give a nigga enough time and try to get to know him, and if the nigga ain't trying to do nothing positive with you, like take me out, we're going out to dinner, we're going to talk about getting to know each other, we're going to go out to the movies, go out and chill in a positive way. You know what I'm saying? Take me back home. Don't bring up the conversation of sex. Like, niggas can't do that shit. And the fucked up part, women don't want a fucking gentleman. Like, that's the fucked up part. Like, so I ended up taking this broad out and I took her out for breakfast. Then I dropped her off at school, and at the same time, like I said, no compilation. I told her exactly what the fuck I was gonna do, and that's exactly what I did. And then I wanted to chill with her again, and I ended up taking her out to dinner. And while I took her out to dinner, I kept on complimenting her, telling her, you know, she's beautiful, you know, all that type of shit. When I see something I like to compliment them, you know, make them feel good. Make them, if they look good, I can't help but to say it, because I'm just always remind myself, like, this girl is beautiful. This shit is unbelievable. Like, so during the conversation at the table, we was talking, and the girl told me, she was like, man, I ain't never had a guy like you. Like, you real cool, you calm, you collected, you trying to be a gentleman, you take me out, you just trying to ask me, you know, you ain't deep, you ain't on no bullshit. Like, I like that. I'm like, okay. So as we got to talking, she got to crying at the table and shit. And I'm like, you know what I'm saying? I was just telling her, I was like, you know, when I see, you know, when I get a chance to, you know, talk to a beautiful girl, this is what I want to do. But you never get to this, you know, I never get to this, how you say, this part or this far into it before it be some bullshit be said, or, you know, they don't give me a chance to take them out. They don't give me a chance. They just shoot me down. They be like, fuck you. But, you know, on some sad shit, the girl started crying, and I'm like, man, what the fuck you crying for? Like, she like, you ain't gonna want me. Like what the fuck? Like, you a good dude, and I wouldn't do this to you. I wouldn't fuck you. I wouldn't even fuck with you like that. Like, you know, God got a good girl for you somewhere, and I'm not the one for you. I'm like, I'm like, damn, girl, you beautiful as hell. What you talking about? And then she turned around and said, you know, I'm HIV positive, and I wouldn't do you like that. I'm like, wow. I'm like, whoa, shit, good Lord, damn, goddamn, okay. Whew. That was some scary shit. And there's a whole bunch of women out here that got that shit. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, you know what? I'm cool. Cool on life. I just talk this shit to bring attention to certain situations or certain, you know what I'm saying, subjects that need to be, you know, attention be, you know, brung up. Like, prostitution is real. Like, it's a lot of women out here, a lot of girls out here selling their pussy for some chump change or just to get their nails done or some dumb shit. And I talk that shit like, man, you can buy some pussy for $40. Like, for real. It's that easy. And these bitches is out here sucking a dick for $40. Like, and that shit is not cool when they can have other, you know, other ways and means of fucking doing something for themselves to make money, and where they ain't got to depend on thinking that they got to slob on a nigga shit to fucking get paid. Like, that shit is not cool. I got daughters, like, fuck that, nigga. Nigga, want to talk some real shit? You want to talk about some shit that makes sense? Like, that shit is a real fucking subject that need to be brung up. Like, I talk about that shit. I talk about it in my comedy because it's real. Whole bingo is real. These bitches is getting turned out at, like, and it's fucked up. This ain't no fucking human slavery, human trafficking. These bitches got thoughts in their mind that they mamas was hoes, their grandmama was hoes, so it's in my blood to be, it's destined for me to be a hoe. Like, and I'm like, what the fuck? Like, that's a revolving cycle, a chain that need to be broken, man, between our sisters and brothers, man. There's a lot of people out here doing the same fucking shit. Generation fuck up, man. Like, come on, man. Y'all don't see this shit? Like, I'm on some other shit, man. I don't separate my life from all that bullshit, and I promise you, I'm gonna walk this positive light like I supposed to. I'm gonna build an empire, and it's gonna be built on positivity, and everybody that's with me gonna be positive. If not, I'm gonna cut their ass off like the water company. It's just like it is. My mom is a queen. Yeah, my mom's a queen too. But my mom was also a victim of reality, a victim of circumstance, a big victim of the game. That's a book that I'm writing on, Victim of the Game. Like, the game ain't fair. This shit ain't fair, my nigga. That's why I say, if you don't get in this shit with full evil intent, don't get in it, because the devil is real. You can't be an angel trying to sell drugs. It just ain't gonna work. But you gonna have to, you know. But I tell people, man, you know, God got warrior angels too. Like, you know, I no matter what, man, I held down my own, man. But at first it was kind of fun. But every time you did something wrong, you felt it in your heart. Like, you know, that was fucked up, man. Nigga got fucked up last week. I should have sunk them niggas, but. You in the wrong lane. What you mean I'm in the wrong lane? What do you mean I'm in the wrong lane? Talk to me. Help donate through his page, ladies. Good for you, Snagger Puss. Positive thinking. We are loyal. We are real. I know. I tell people all the time, man. The only people that don't like me is the people that who really don't like God. Like the things that I do, God tell me all the time, man. Like just keep doing it. Like what I've been doing this shit for years. It's just, it is what it is. Y'all just now paying attention or just catching on to what I'm doing and what I've been trying to do. And I done had a lot of powerful comedians hear my thoughts, hear my philosophies, hear my ways. Oh man, that's good. Like J. Anthony Brown, right now to this day, is using the thoughts, the stuff that I was talking to him about, like how to promote his club and doing all that. Man, the dude is. These people are scandalous. Like when I say scandalous, scandalous. That's why the shit ain't working for him. Why? Because you can't use another man's thought. A guy gave him the inspiration to tell you about it and think you're gonna just steal his. That's why it ain't working for him. That's why they trying to do Fish Fry Thursdays and Fish Fry Fridays and doing anything to try to get people in there. And it ain't even got to be that serious. It's crazy. That is crazy. I ain't lying. Every time I get upset, man, it's like I just got upset just by mentioning that dude's name. Like, my heart started pumping fast, man. Like, when people do, when people done cross my path, man, in a horrible way, man, on a way that I done really just cut their water off and said, man, I just rather not say nothing to the dude no more than me to, you know what I'm saying? Because I know me, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna talk about it. I'm always be about it, and I fight where I get mad at. I don't tell a nigga, oh man, come on outside, let me holler at you, homie. No, for real. I don't give them time to think about it, because I swear, if you piss me off, if I'm ready to fight, I'm gonna knock your ass out on the spot, in front of the judge, in front of the police. Ain't nothing gonna save your ass from me. I swear to God. Like I tell people, man. And everybody that know me know I'm a stone fool, from the goddamn judges to the goddamn police. They know this nigga here, that nigga is a fool. Stone fool. And when I jump a fool, I'm legally certified to jump 5150 on their ass and be like, y'all need to talk to my psychiatrist, nigga. I ain't got nothing to do with that. Y'all label me crazy. I went in there and told them motherfucker, ain't nothing wrong with me, but y'all still said I was crazy. That's y'all problem. Some people, white folk, they try to label you crazy so you won't be heard, so you won't be respected in society. They told me when they let me go out of prison, like, nigga, you can go anywhere you want to. We promise you ain't gonna be the shit. And the same thing I said to them. Yeah, Jamal say, motherfucker, I'm gonna be the shit. I'm gonna talk about y'all ass. And the shit that I know that you think I don't know about y'all ass. Stupid motherfuckers. Yeah, man. I gotta get real fly today. Today's one of those days where I feel like if I look good, I'm gonna do good. Yeah. My hair fucked up. Fuck. It's cool. Do the Snagglepuss. No, it's a damn shame. I want everything. How y'all doing? Let me read these comments. I ain't read no comments. blessed, man. I'm blessed, man. That's that Choctaw Indian in me. I'm like, y'all know I'm like 25% Choctaw Indian, right? My grandmother's mother, my grandmother's mother was 50% Choctaw Indian. Her mother was, her mama was, my granddaddy, that's who had her. My great-great-granddaddy. Yeah, he was a niglet. He ended up having a baby with the Choctaw Indian. And that's when my great-grandmother came in, so that my grandmother was 50%. So, just goes to show the generational gap. I was blessed with my grandmother's hair. And, all the other girls, I was the only male in my generation at that time. So all the girls, they was born with nappy hair. My auntie, she got nappy hair. My mom and them, they got nappy hair. You know what I'm saying? Genetic, this shit is real. Genetic evolution is real. Passed down to the next generation. You know what I'm saying? I keep finding these emoji bags and shit. I found that at the dollar store. That was a good bag. It caught my attention. I said, you know what? I'm gonna get that bag. I started this video out real good. At the end, man, I just wanted to hit y'all with some positive shit. Let y'all know, man, this is what I'm doing. This is what I'm working on. This is my life. This is my reality. When I come on, everybody look at me, man. I've been screaming for the longest. I'm chasing my dreams. I'm trying to be a comedian. I'm trying to feed the homeless. I'm trying to give back. People don't understand, man, what I'm trying to do, man. I'm not trying to come off the streets. I still want to be out here. I want to be out here and I want to be helping other people come out the streets. I just want to be in position when I'm tired to come out the streets, I'm in position to come out the streets. You know what I'm saying? And that's me getting out here working and building my empire. And when my empire is built, I'll be able to, I ain't gonna never retire. I'm gonna work until the day I die. I don't know about the rest of y'all. I feel like if I stop working, I'm gonna die. Like, that's why I don't sleep. I might sleep like 3-4 hours a day. Shit, the rest of the time I'm up writing, thinking, contemplating, trying to strategize on an opportunity to capitalize on, like, for real, like. Opportunity is hard to come by, but if you don't seek, you won't never find. I tell people that all the time. Closed mouth don't get fed. It don't. Want to let I like to talk shit, man. Tell people, man, because of my experience in life, man, what I done been through, fun I done had, and I'm blessed, man. I tell people this all the time, man, and I still haven't lived life to the fullest. Like, life just getting started for me, man. I see too many people, man, 45, 50 years old, man, living life to the fullest. And every time I see them with life, nigga, that just let me know, man. Man, this shit, I'm just going through a phase right now. Yeah. It's just sad, man. The average black man is just like me. 40 years old before they start to get their life together. And then when they get their life together, they probably live a good 10, 15 years and then they die, like. But some kind of way, shit just started to snap together for them. Some of them, have good intentions. Some of them don't. God bless fools too. Tell these people that all the time, man. Look, my damn ass right there. reason sometimes I don't look at the camera, man, because this is my reality show, man. I'm an actor, man, comedian, you know, motivational speaker. You know, that's what I want to get into. I want to go out and speak to people, man. Speak to the kids. I got these speeches that I'm working on. You can be whatever you want to be, man. Do whatever you want to do. Tell people, man, you know, in the process of life, man, a lot of these niggas don't even have an iron, like a real iron, like the iron they clothes. You know, nevertheless, a back door to throw it out of. But you know, in life, man, when you start to live, man, you start to realize you get what you pay for. You start out, everybody think, oh, I just need an iron, so they go to Walmart and buy the $20 iron. Then a month later, the $20 iron been gave out on their ass. They're like, damn, I need another iron. I need an iron better than that. So they don't go back. When they go back again, they don't buy the $20 iron. They try to get one a little bit more. They try the $30 iron. So they get the $30 iron. That lasts about another 4-5 months, and then they go out. And they dumbass go buy another. You know what? I'm tired of that one. That was cheaper. I'm gonna get the big one. So they spend $60 on the iron. Then they realize the $60 iron lasts about 3-4 years, and they be like, "Good Lord, that was a good deal." So my grandmother always taught me in life, man, you get what you pay for. So, and if you need an iron, when you get an iron, remember your iron is your false implication that your clothes been to the cleaner. So you gotta buy the best iron that they sell on the market. This is a Shark. And I want to tell people, I got this Shark at DD's at a fraction of the cost. Now, I seen this Shark on what they call it, on a damn teleprompter, a damn commercial, an info commercial. They were selling these motherfuckers for $99. It was like, the payment was $99. You were selling them for $200, and then you had to make four payments of $49. And pay it off, or you can get a deal, an astonishing deal. You pay full price for $199, they give you another one for free. So they were selling them for $100. And when I seen this damn Shark at DD for $39, for $40, I was like, you know what, that is a good deal. I'm gonna get that. And I've been had this Shark now for about 5 years. And when you say I stay fresh and clean, if I wanted to wear a crease, you know, we don't wear creases in California, but when I was in Mississippi, I used to have creases so hard my pants would stand up by their goddamn self. And I tell them, man, you know, out here in California, they changed the way I dress and the way I present myself because they don't wear creases. So when you iron your clothes out here, if you want to talk to it, you know, a nice, young, pretty girl, a decent Cali girl, you can't wear no creases. But that's a sign that your ass is old as hell. So I don't wear creases in my pants, and I don't wear skinny jeans, but the way they got the world going today, like most jeans are skinny as fuck, and you can't get out of the conception of wearing skinny jeans. I wear dick print jeans. You know, I like to wear dick print jeans. I like to wear the pants that I know for a fact when I see a girl that I like and I get an erection, she'll be able to see it. So I don't wear skinny jeans, but I do wear dick print jeans. So it ain't hard to see, you know, what I'm working with. God, my mama taught me at an early age, boy, you know, when you dance, that's the sign when you're supposed to get out on the floor and show every girl in the room what you can do to their ass. Like, so the way I dance ain't the way other kids dance. I used to dance in church the same way. You do the running man, hoochie mama. For real. You know, the church I went to, we had every time the music came on, you had to start dancing. If you wasn't dancing, you ain't had the Holy Ghost. Holy Ghost wasn't in you, wasn't working through you. The Spirit wasn't in you. And then they'll have you at the altar putting hands on you for 2-3 hours at the end of service because you need the Spirit of God to work through you. Like, you know, type of church I went to. I was always an oddball. Have you ever been an oddball? Have you always been an oddball ever? Am I the only one? Y'all know what I'm talking about? Have you always been an oddball? Can y'all relate to what I'm talking about? What I like about it, women be seeing me and every day they be looking at me. The reason they don't want to talk to me, Cause I be so clean and shit. They look like, you be like, look like you got a woman. I'm like, what you talking about? Look how your clothes is ironed. You got a woman at home. I ain't got no woman. Fuck you talking about? Talk how to make myself look good. I iron your clothes, baby. Hey, you looking good. Nigga be looking at you like, oh, you got a man. You damn right. A man know how to iron his clothes. Southern boy. You know, when I was a kid, my grandma broke us in at an early age, man. When she started washing, when we was about 6 years old, we had a new duty in our lives. You know, she didn't give us what you call it, like chores to do. She didn't give us chores. She gave us responsibilities. There wasn't no chores, but our responsibilities was when she washed clothes, the moment they come out the dryer, she gonna say, your clothes is dry, go get them. That means you gotta pull out all your clothes out the dryer, fold up all your socks, put all your shirts on hangers, put all your pants on hangers. And then go in the room, take all your pants, iron them out, take your shirts, iron them, put them together, suit for suit. How would you coordinate them? And if you wanted to switch it up, you put the colors in coordination, and then you can go outside and play. But you better not take your ass outside if you ain't did your laundry. And you just put them clothes down, she gonna come outside and beat the fuck out of you. You better get your ass in there and do them damn clothes like, you know. So, I was taught how to do my own clothes a long time ago. Iron them, fold them, crease them. And it's instilled in me to this day. When I go to the laundromat right now, I don't leave that motherfucker till I fold up all my clothes. Put my pants and stuff on the hangers and shit. The only thing I don't do is iron them motherfuckers when I get home. Sometimes I iron a couple of pair of pants out, a couple of outfits, just line them up for the next couple days. But most of the time I iron them as I go when I get ready. I have to figure out what color I'm gonna wear that day. Lord is great, Lord is good. You know, the messed up part about it is most of y'all females done settled and done got with a nigga that only had a couple good outfits when you met him. You know, you can tell a man KBB PV. Yeah, man got a KBB DV. It's the Kelly Blue Book dick value. And it's based on the car that he drive, amount of clothes that he have, the type of shoes that he have. And y'all gotta add all that shit up to know what that nigga really worth. Y'all thinking y'all got a nigga that got something, but them niggas ain't got shit but a couple good outfits, pair of shoes, and y'all thinking y'all got a good nigga in y'all life and y'all ain't got shit. A real nigga, a king. I got enough clothes to wear every day of the month for 2 months, 3 months straight. Pants, shoes, shirts, socks, drawers, and all. That's for preparation for life. I've been wearing these same clothes for the last 5, 7, 8, 10 years. And ain't none of my clothes faded, wrinkled, none of that shit. And every day, every time I get dressed, people think I got on new clothes. And you can be the same goddamn clothes I've been wearing for years. You can watch my videos. You can see, like, man, that nigga been wearing that shit. That shit still look good from way back then. How old that video is? 2 years, 3 years old. Yeah, that be them. I love y'all too. I got 15 people watching me. This is reality, man. This is real. This is a black man that's trying to make it. I'm trying to get back to Mississippi and go pick up my son. Bring my son back. Put him in a good school, education system. Gotta go get my son, man. He's my baby. My life is incomplete without my son. Baby, I want my baby. I miss my baby. I miss my baby. This is way my life turned out. Yeah. How y'all doing? Y'all know. You know, I tell people all the time, man, when I do what I do, man, believe me, man, when I say this, man, because God is a real motivation and inspiration in my life, man. Everything I do in life, I try to do it positive, man. If it ain't no good, if it ain't good, I don't want no parts in it. You know, the only thing different between God and the word good is the extra O. So anything that you do good is godly. And I tell people that all the time. If you think good thoughts, then you thinking godly thoughts. It is what it is. You can't have peace in your life unless you got God in your life. You really can't. It's 30 degrees outside. It's 30 degrees. It's cold as heck outside. Frost on the windows. You know, some people, man, you know, this is the crazy shit, man. My business partner came to me yesterday, right? And was like, man, somebody called me, man, and asked me, man, do you work for me? And I work for you. What you talking about? Like, yeah, man, somebody called me, man, said that you gave them a card. And they was calling to see if your business was a scam. I started laughing. I'm like, what the hell? Like, yeah, man. I'm like, man, that's crazy, man. Like, yeah, man. That shit was funny, man. One of these niggas done went online, man, and researched my real name, man. My real life. And called to my job, man. And to verify, do I really work there? Do I have a job as a licensed barber? Like, yeah, nigga, my life is real. Yeah. I got an occupation over an obligation. I can never be stopped. Because I got the skills to pay my bills. And I ain't got no bills. So life is great. I think that's why people be mad at me. So when I get on stage, I be talking about, yeah, I ain't got no bills. I'm motorhome homeless. And they in the club buying drinks with their damn light bill money, knowing they was short when they came in that motherfucker. They want to stunt like they balling. Like, yeah, I got it, nigga. You ain't got shit. This outfit right here I'm gonna catch me a nice girl today. Somebody gonna talk to me. I'm gonna be looking fly. Ain't the Lord. Yes, he is, nigga. Yeah, man, I got 20 eyes watching me, man. I try to tell people this shit all the time, man. I'm a real nigga, man. I got a philosophy like this. If I didn't break no sweat, or if I ain't fucked nothing last night, I ain't gotta take no shower. No, I'll tell y'all the truth. I took a shower last night right before I came in. I hit the gym. I double soaked. I took one in the morning, and that shit knocked all the energy out of my ass. Had me drained out all day. I was feeling like shit. And then I went in and I took me another one. Hit the hydrogen table last night for like 2 hours. No, I said about an hour, a good hour. I hit that hydrogen table. And I came in here. I damn near hit like 3 trees trying to get home last night. I was driving down the street swerving. If the police would have pulled me over, they just swerving down. I was drunk. But I was fucking knocked. My muscles and shit was knocked so loose like that. Have you ever laid on that hydrogen massage table? Like, that shit is like, like for real. That shit. That shit make me feel like I'm getting an orgasm. Fuck busting a nut, or orgasm. Like, like it really bring some energy out your ass. Like, so I hit that hydrogen table, man. I ain't know how to fucking act last night. I came in and went straight to sleep. I went in here 10 minutes and knocked straight the fuck out. Then I got up like 3 o'clock this morning, started thinking about y'all, and I went live, man. God gave me an inspirational thought. Said, put that mask on, man. Yeah, write this shit. Start talking about that then. Snatch the mask off and say something positive. Yeah. How you doing? Good morning, Mr. Snaggerpuss. How you doing, Miss Amber Lee? Enjoy your coffee, Snag. Thanks. Hey, I don't know, man. You know, sometimes, man, it is what it is. I told you, I'm a hateable, likable person. Like, you gonna start off just because the sound of my name, y'all gonna be like, oh, who the fuck is this? Snaggerpuss. But I'm a ladies' man. I'm a ladies' man. I do this for the ladies. I don't do my entertainment for men. Like, that's not. I'm not gonna never get famous if I try to perform for a bunch of men, and I ain't never get famous. I do my comedy for women. I do shit that women can relate to. That's gonna make they man have no fucking attention, but pay attention to me. Like, I do this for the ladies, and that's just like every woman. When a woman do her music, she seductively have more male fans than female friends. So they doing it for the men. That's why they dress the way they dress. You think women is buying Beyonce music because Beyonce sing good? No. They man like her. So they trying to put the image in their head that they have to like her. So they try to use her music to be implications like, so they won't be thinking that they man is looking at that bitch like, but they really like, you know, fuck, if Beyonce said, come on right now, I'll leave you with a drop of a dime. Like, for real. Don't get mad at me, man. I just talk about some real shit. I talk about the shit them niggas do. I ain't got no woman. I'm a good man. I'm gonna be a great man to some woman, and I'm gonna make some woman a great woman. Watch. But the power's in me. Alright, man, but I'm back on the sore from working out, stretching out. I ain't know what I was gonna do. Y'all good? What is my damn do-rag? Did I mess my hair up? Oh God, I gotta do something with my hair. This is not gonna work. This is not gonna work. Any woman would be lucky to have me. But I'm specific. I'm not looking just to settle down with any woman. That's the difference between me and the rest of them. I know what I'm looking for. I know what I'm looking for. I'm looking for a certain type of woman. I ain't looking for just any kind of woman to settle down with. I'm looking for the woman I've been praying for. The woman that I'm gonna settle down with is gonna be a God-fearing woman. She got to be the total opposite of what I am. Like, for real. I can't have no ratchet woman. I can't have no woman that wear weaves. I can't have no woman that wear nails. I don't want no woman that do none of that bullshit. And if they do any of that bullshit, I ain't fucking with them. I want a real woman. I want a classy woman. A lady. A woman that wear dresses every day. A business woman. I want a smart, intelligent woman. I gun for the stars, even though I know I shouldn't. Some of the stars are stupid too. I ain't lying. I met a doctor, like a real practitioner, like a doctor, 31 years old, no kids. You know, she was radical in the word. That was cool. I thought I met a cool one. She wasn't the baddest thing. I ain't looking for looks. I fall in love with souls. Like, I'm looking for. I don't really care about looks, even though look do play a major role in what the fuck I need. But you know, beauty come in all kind of shapes and forms and fashion. I see a lot of beautiful women, and I see beauty in different ways. So it's really their mind and their spirit is what men looking for. I'm looking for a woman of heart. I ain't looking for bullshit. Yeah. Yeah. Alright, ladies. I got something for y'all. Check this out. I'ma strip for y'all real quick, alright? And I want y'all to check me out when I strip, right? I don't want my dick to accidentally fall out my boxes and scare the shit out y'all, so I'm gonna pull up. Woo! That's good. Alright, now. I'm fresh and clean now, Mike. Yeah. That's why them niggas don't like me right here. I need to put some professional shoes on. I keep all my show shoes, my professional shoes in my refrigerator so they can stay fresh. They won't be fresh if you ain't got them in the refrigerator. No, everybody been doing that. I've been doing that. Been saying that shit for years. Like, for real. Like, I got all my shows. I got some Air Max in there, some J's. Like, all my good shoes. When it's time to hit the stage, I pull them fresh out the goddamn refrigerator, nigga. Icy white. Bam! Bam! Fresh the motherfucker. So fresh and so clean. You know what I'm talking about? Snack was the Chippendale. Yeah. God is good. God is great. I'm gonna put some money on my plate. Yeah. Alright, man. I think I caught y'all attention for today. I will be back later. And I got 16 people watching. At one time I had like 25. I really appreciate the 25 eyes that came on for one time. I like the 3 likes. That means this video that I'm doing right now is a positive video. And I know that it's going to get a lot of recaps. I just want y'all to follow me, man. I really want y'all to, if y'all can support me, support me. If not, it is what it is. I'm not asking nobody. I said if you can. If you feel like I'm trying to do something positive, then support me. Watch me, help me, share. Yeah, tell one friend today, at least one of your friends, to subscribe to my channel. Like, it's many ways I can do this. I can do this by working for it. I can do this with support, donations. I can do this by myself. If y'all just watch me, it doesn't matter. But it's going to get done. Because I can't do nothing until I do something. Have you ever been stuck in a position in life and just couldn't move forward? Live, laugh, and love. Yeah. Yeah, my baby told me. Oh, where my belt at? That's what my problem is. My belt, my belt. I know I'm gonna get lucky now. Yeah, today's that day, Mike. No CV words of wisdom. Oh, there's a lot of words of wisdom. Motivation. Yeah, man. I just got to figure out this problem right here when my pants is falling down. I don't feel right. I might have to run and try to get away from the police. Had to run out. Alright, man. This is all I'm going to say. This is all I'm going to do right now, man. I thank God, man, for y'all to, you know, y'all waking up with me this morning, man. Y'all seeing or hearing my philosophies, some of my visions in life and what I'm doing, man. But the reality of the way this video started is the way a lot of people think. It's the implication of what people think. You know, people can see people on, you know, on positive platforms, on positive ideas, and people will be like, fuck your ideas, fuck your dreams. And then they'll try to put together some bullshit, some negative shit. In some kind of way, they get a bunch of attention to their negative shit, and your dreams be pushed to the side. But if you continue to push, if you believe in yourself, and you continue to do what you got to do, all you got to do is just build a little power within yourself, a little following, a little, make noise, make a little recognition. Yeah. But my grandmother used to always tell me, she said, boy, if you really want to get something done, just get out there and start doing it on your own. And God will send you the right people to come along and help you. Because when a person see you doing something, then it'll motivate them to be a part of it. Especially when they see a momentum building up. Like, you gotta make sense. Like, when you start to make sense, then people start to catch on. Then you get 2 or 3 to catch on. Then before you know it, 3 is a crowd. It's a wrap. So it really don't go exactly like that. I just was saying what I was saying. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Y'all done heard that before. I'm not in my right mind right now, like in my subconscious mind, to be on some, oh, y'all want to hear one of my speeches? Yeah. Go to my YouTube, way down in the Project Deep. Yeah. That's a good speech. You know, I didn't realize I had 150 something videos on YouTube. I'm like, damn, how many times have I downloaded videos to YouTube to think that one day I wake up the next day and that video done went viral and I'm in the game. All I need is one video to go viral and I'll be in the game. Lord Jesus, that's all I needed, one. Anyways, I really have some videos that I'm making with that mask. And it's some crazy shit, but it really catches people's attention, man. It's not just me talking about fuck your dreams, but a lot of people subliminally sell their soul to the devil unconsciously and don't even understand it and don't even know it, just because, you know, for the desire of wanting, like, I want that, I'll do anything for it. They'll sell out their friends, they'll lie on them, they'll cheat, they'll do anything, like, just for the love of like, you know what I'm saying? You know what I hate about people? You know, when you see, you know, stupid people will label me crazy. You know what I'm saying? Stupid people will say something negative about me and don't even know or are really paying attention to the content that's coming out of my mouth. A lot of people just sit back and like, oh, this dude is radical. I want you to think that. But it's also in the implications or in the little time, in the duration that God allowed me to catch your attention. In that little time, you'll hear something and you'll see something positive in what I'm talking about and what I'm doing. Where what I mean by that is that you'll start off with a negative thought about it, and then if you listen long enough, you'll start to hear the positive, and you'll be like, you know, this dude is positive, man. Like, yeah, listen. And what I say and what I do, I tell y'all, I don't do this, man. God be doing this through me, and it's like, it's funny. Oh, God. Oh. Oh, God. Y'all ready? Alright. You know, I started this morning with a do-rag on my head. I snatched it off and I don't know what the fuck I did with it. I was looking for it. Now I can't find it for shit. my do-rag. That's the only do-rag that I got. And goddamn it, they don't sell do-rags out here at Walmart. So I need my do-rag. What did I do with my do-rag? Good Lord. Do y'all see what I did with my damn do-rag? Look, I remember taking it off when I made the mask video. Let's go down the bench. I gotta help me out here, man. My damn do-rag is like my teeth. I can't lose them motherfuckers. My damn head. I don't want to intimidate them white folks when I be at work. He look like a thug. I be scaring the shit out of them damn white folks. You know what? Oh, man. Let's see that. All right, man. I'm going. Can't find my do-rag. This is way my life turned out. Yeah. God is good. God is great. I'm sorry. That's what I feel when I get a good cup of coffee. Have you ever hit a cup of coffee and just started singing? Yeah. Where is my dang do-rag, though? Bam, I found it. Ain't God good? I found my do-rag, because I do not need it. Not as great. Okay. Well, bam. Okay. Okay, well, bam. Bam. See, for the power, magic of water and good hair, All I need is a little water and a brush. Throw this do-rag on just like this. And watch how the waves, the magic, the Lord bless my hair, just magically wave up and make all the girls envy me. Black girls, they can't grow their hair, you know, they have hair growing, you know, disorders. They envy me because I be having all my baby edges and shit. And they lost their baby edges when they was a baby, and they been praying for their edges to start growing back, and the Lord won't bless them because they ain't doing right by God. So then God, they see me walk by with all my baby edges, and they be like, "This nigga got his baby edges." Like, bitch, don't get mad at me. Get mad at God. How y'all doing? Don't I look good? Yeah. The more y'all look at me, the better I start to look. Like, ain't God good? Yes, he is, nigga. Yeah. Whew. Wash my face. God is great. God is good. If you ain't never had to heat a towel up in the microwave to wash your face, then you don't know hard times. Please stop lying. Ain't nobody hating on your ass. What are you talking about? Damn, man. I didn't even think haters watch me this far into my videos. Please stop lying. Ain't nobody hating on your ugly ass. Why you want to call me ugly, baby? Why you want to call me ugly? Why you want to call me ugly? There's nothing ugly about me. I am a handsome. I know what I look like. Every day I look at myself in the mirror. I look at myself and I say, thank you, Lord, because I know so many niggas I walk by every day that make me turn around and look up to the sky and thank you, Lord, that I ain't as ugly as that nigga. Like, thank you, Lord. Like, I know what you did when you made me. This is a blessing. Like, you see my body? Do your man got a 12-pack? Do your man got muscles? Yeah. You see my body? Ain't a stretch mark on me. Like, what? A man like this, you gotta pay dearly for. Like, woman, you would never have a nigga like me. Cause you ain't got no baby edges, and I don't mess with women that ain't got no hair. Like you gotta have beautiful features, the beautiful features that I've been praying for. Like, I need a beautiful woman, a beautiful, fine-ass woman to keep my attention. I ain't trying to cheat on my woman, so I ain't just trying to settle with any woman, because I need a woman that I need to be faithful to, that I really want to love, that I don't know about the rest of it. That's why you got it. You don't want a nigga to drink your bath water. You want a nigga that's going to talk about your damn bath water. Don't let you take a bath. Like, I'm the type of nigga that'll bathe you. Have rose petals going all the way to the bed. I'm going to dry your ass off. Yeah. Eat your pussy for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. You don't know that type of shit. You ain't got a man that really wants you or really into you. I tell y'all women all the time, you can tell if your man cheating on you, if he really love you. Every time you have sex with him, if his damn dick ain't this fucking hard, and I mean, bam, try to break that motherfucker. If his dick ain't that fucking hard running off in your ass every time, he do not love you. He's cheating on you. He's fucking somebody else. His heart is in another place. The woman that he really want is not there. If his dick is lip trying to get off in it, and man, that y'all women steady falling for that dumb shit. That's because you chose the nigga that you like, not the man that liked you. And what you should have did was waive your options and sit back and listen to the man. Because the man that liked you, if you would have sit back and opened your heart up and listened to the man, I swear, you'd have fell in love with him too. And you'd have had the man of your dreams. But so most of y'all females so stupid and stuck in y'all ways on the type of nigga that you want. You go find a nigga that's 6 feet tall that can't see to you, can't see eye to eye with you. And God didn't make them tall niggas for you short females. I keep telling y'all that. Y'all find out, keep living. You wonder why God made short females and short niggas? Tall men and tall women? But people they say I'm crazy. any day of the week. Any day of the week. You just remember that. I'm Snaggerpuss. And the things I know about life in the streets and a woman and what women would do for money. Just this $100 bill right here, I can go get me 2 women a day. And I swear to God, I have some change in my pocket. Fuck them, get sucked on and everything. Just with a $100 bill. But I don't participate in that fuckery. I'm straight. I just had that shit. When my mind get that fucked up, I'm straight. I go in the bathroom with a bottle of Vaseline. I'm straight. Fuck y'all bitches. Keep y'all pussy. As long as I got 2 grams of Swisher and a goddamn pack of Newport, I don't need no pussy. I'm straight. Y'all can have that shit. Most of y'all shit contaminated anyway. Fucked up niggas y'all don't fuck with. Then y'all get mad at me because I don't want the shit. I don't want it. Keep your pussy. Where my shirt at? That's what I need. My shirt. And that towel. That's what I need. You know how like you say you're gonna go find something, but then when you realize you go back there, that shit way at the bottom under some shit, you gotta lift some shit out, and you be like, you know what, I'm gonna leave that shit right there, man. I'm good right now. I ain't even gonna dig for that shit, man. Fuck that shit. Fuck that shit. I ain't even digging for it. No, just okay. But then when you realize you ain't gotta dig for one of the items that you need, it's right here. I need this shirt, right? So next time I go to the gym and start working out, and these white girls I be seeing in the gym, I'm finna catch me something. It's gonna be, man, and I ain't gonna have to say nothing if I wear this shirt. This shirt right here speaks for itself, and it's a workout shirt. I hope they don't put me out for wearing the motherfucker, but I got a shirt that's gonna really, it's gonna be like a subliminal message in between the lines. You wanna look good? Here I go. I'm like mystical. Here I go. Why when you looking for something, when you ain't looking for it, it's there all the time. And then when you get to looking for it, you can't find it nowhere. Good Lord. Nah, I did not mean, well, you know what I end up doing? I end up organizing, putting all these shirts back together because they just disorganized. So. I do fold my clothes up. They ain't bad. Shirts for days. I ain't. Good Lord. What the hell? Man, I did not know I was gonna go through my whole goddamn bag to find this one damn shirt to be way at the bottom. But next time I go to the gym, I'm gonna catch me something when I wear this shirt right here. I'm being there, I'm be flexing my muscles. And they gonna look at the image real good. Can y'all see that, ladies? You think I get put out the gym if I wear this in the gym? My boy, they gave it to me. This is his clothing line. He said it's a workout shirt, so, and he said if you work out in it at a gym, you know, it'd be like, I bet y'all cannot see this image. I'm gonna let y'all stare at it. And the more y'all stare at it, then the image, you know, it's one of those pictures, if you stare at it long enough, you start to see the image. You know what I'm saying? Do y'all see it? Okay, let me read the shirt to the bottom of you. And once I read this part to you, then the shirt will really start to make sense to you. This is what my boy's shirt say. And y'all done heard me make a joke out of this on YouTube. Me, you, plus me, plus you. That's a threesome. Yeah, you remember my Bobby bitch Yeah, my Bobby bitch video. Yeah, Bobby bitch. You plus me plus her, that's a threesome. Yeah. But what do y'all see in this video right here? If I wear this shirt to the gym, ain't this comedelic? This would be a comedelical shirt, wouldn't it? And I wouldn't have to say nothing. Snag shine a new light on Christianity. Shine a new light on Christianity. All right. Y'all want to hear something? Right before I go, I'm going to talk about Christianity just like this. Y'all know the truth about Christianity. Jesus wasn't a Christian. Was Jesus a Christian? Do the Jews? I want you to ask a Jew. What do they believe in Jesus? Is Jesus the King of Jews? And once you hear a response of a real Jew and what they think of Jesus, what they think of Christianity, they think Jesus was a brother of theirs that went off and started his own religion. That's what they think. Some of them. I ain't gonna say all of them, but yeah. I got a video. I just shared it on YouTube, on Facebook. Go to my Facebook. See, y'all connected to my YouTube, but y'all not connected to my Instagram and my Facebook. If y'all was connected and see, I project this same picture in 3 different lights all day long. Like, I kill them on Instagram the same way, and I kill them on Facebook the same way, and then I come and hit y'all with a live video on YouTube the same way. Everything I say is positive. What I do is positive. What I'm trying to do is positive. And eventually, my positive light is going to shine. And I mean, it's going to shine brighter than, just like this light over my head, it's going to shine brighter than any light that y'all ever supported. Watch what I tell you. Because what I'm trying to do, yeah, I'm just trying to help somebody else. I'm trying to do good. Like, it ain't about me no more. I got children. I got a son that I want to see be 10 times better than me. I want him to take my legacy to the next level. What I start, you take off and you finish it. Yeah, I ain't going to be here that much longer. I keep telling y'all, man. Y'all just catching on to me, but I swear, my life is going to be real short, man. I know I'm going to die young, because I've been destroying my body ever since I was a young man. And my philosophy is now, I can't stop. If I do, I'm going to die faster than what the fuck I know I'm going to die. So, ooh, good Lord. Woo, good Lord. That would have been a heart attack there. You know, I just realized the quality of the sounds in my videos. Like, for real. I farted the other day on one of my videos, and I messed around and was listening to my video and the quality and sound and what happened, and whoo! You know, I tell people, my grandfather said, when you gas build up, you got to release it. Don't look around and see who watching or nothing. Just release it, because that could be a heart attack. You hold it, especially when you get older. You hold that shit trying to be respectful and don't let it go. When you fuck around and go into convulsions, boy, you will have a heart attack. You better let that gas go. That shit will kill you. Okay, so. And, you know, that's a good sign of coffee. Like, the coffee moved me. I tell people that's why I drink coffee every day, because coffee is a good sign. If you shitting on a regular, then you healthy. Like, for real. And it's the way you shit. Like, if your shit thick and chunky and just right, like, you know what I'm saying? You got to strain a little bit. You healthy than a motherfucker. And that's me. Every time I take a shit, I got to strain a little bit. So, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. God bless y'all. I'm finna get the fuck up out of here. You know what I'm about to do? Finna start my day in a positive way. Finna go to work. You know, I tell people, I have a business, my own business, that sits inside of a business. And if I don't work, I don't eat. Yeah. It's kind of hard to explain, but I have an occupation over an obligation. I'm blessed. Where my keys at? I can go to work anytime I get ready. If a person wanted to get their hair done at 5 o'clock in the morning, I can go to my business and go to work. I can go to job, go to work. I got a key to access, permission to go anytime I want to. As an independent contractor, as a hairstylist, you're supposed to get that right when you're a contractor and you pay booth rent. It shouldn't be no time of the night, no time of the day, no time in the morning. If you had a client at 3 o'clock in the morning and you wanted to go to the shop and do their hair, because professional people do all their work at the shop, like straight up. It must be nice having a house on wheels sometimes. Man, God is great. God is good. I've been in this house for a minute, and it ain't got nothing on the house that I'm trying to get. The house that I'm trying to get is just like a luxury. To me, it's like a mansion, but it's the same size, just a little bit wider with some brand new cabinets. That's all. And when you look at the retail value of it in 5 years, 10 years from now, it'll be just like this. Not shit, worth shit or shit. Like I tell people, that materialistic things only last for the couple years that they're new and nobody else got them. That's when it's exotic. When you got something nobody else got, it's exotic. Oh man, that's tight. Yeah, that's just a word. Man, I'm the type of person, man, I don't like to just talk about it. I like to be about it. I really believe that God's gonna bless me with, a blessing. Gonna help me get my truck, gonna help me get a new truck, and help me get out and start doing what I want to do. I want to do pop-up comedy shows. Wherever I stop my truck and start setting up my business, I'm gonna have a PA system outside, music playing. Everywhere I go, I'm gonna attract a crowd. And I'm gonna go out there and tell a couple jokes, bring somebody in, cut their hair. I want to get to the point where I'm doing hair for free. Like it's just a passion for me, just to bless people. Like I don't want to cut hair for money. I want to cut hair for free, just to bless people. But right now, I have to use it in a professional sense. Like, and the last thing on my mind is doing anybody hair for free. Like, they can't pay me. That's the only way I can make real money. Like, so how can I give away something that's my only skill to pay the bill? Like, I don't look at life to be like everybody else. God put it on my heart to give people what I can give them. And I'd rather feed a man than to fucking, you know what I'm saying, do some dumb shit for him. Like, and that's some real shit. Like, that's what I want to do. I want to make a meal every night. And I want to invite people to eat with me. And then the leftovers and the people that, that we have, I'm always cook a meal that's sufficient, more than enough for everybody. And the leftovers, I want to give it away to the homeless. Like, not all the homeless people. I can't feed the world. I'm just trying to help the ones that God put in my path, in my life, And that's why that's why ain't no such thing as a coincidence. When you see people and meet people on a daily day, new people, when God put those people in your path, those are the people. They're the only ones that you can help. You know what I'm saying? You can't help the world, but you can help somebody. If everybody would help just somebody, this world would be a better place. Like, you know what I'm saying? 10 eyes. Let's go. The man's heart is in the right place. Thank you. God bless y'all. We out of here. I'm just a comedian. I'm just trying to catch some attention. I done did all kind of shit to try to get famous, to catch some attention so I can do something positive. But don't nobody want to see or give me a chance. A chance to have a chance, to get a chance, to be in a chance, to do a chance, to have a chance. Even after you show them the real reality. Can y'all see me? My driver door is messed up. I gotta come outside and I gotta open my door from the passenger side, and then my passenger door is messed up. Well, I gotta bump it, turn it. Now check this out. Now even when I try to open it, see, it ain't opening, but I gotta take it. Uh-oh. Okay, there we go. Whew. When you gotta hoop it, but you're still rolling. Ain't God good? Yeah! See? Now that's a good car. You see how fast that car crunk up? That's the hashtag sign. God is good. Yes, yes. Hey, what? Oh, I like to slip. Since my driver's side window, where I roll the window down. I can get this shit. see this? Mr. Snagglepuss 101. This is my comedy tour that I'm working on. It's 101. This is a lot of my good ideas. Each one teach one. Yeah, Mr. Snag ideas and brainstorms. Mr. Snag dictionary. See, I got a lot of books like this I've been writing on. People ain't doing positive shit. They ain't writing about shit. No, I ain't doing no driving right now because I ain't got no new car. I ain't stupid like women is. Women just get in their car, crank it up, and pull the fuck off. When you got an older car, more than 10 years old, you know you supposed to let that car run for at least 10 minutes before you pull off in it. You gotta let that shit warm up. Like, that's what I do, and that's what I'm doing. Ooh, I like to left my cell phone charger. Ooh, my life wouldn't have been shit today without my cell phone. This is the only way I can charge my phone. My port at the bottom of my phone don't work with a regular cord. I need a wireless charger to charge my phone. So I'm dressed, I'm blessed, I'm good. Hashtag ain't we good? Yes, he is. Where my coffee go? All right, y'all. You know what? I was just finna sleep. Let me go and warm this coffee up real quick. 1 minute, I'll be good. But I just want to tell y'all this, man, before I go, man. Man, God is good. God is great. If you get up in a motivational way, in a positive way, think of something positive, you know what I'm saying? Get out and try to make something happen, man. You know, that's one thing about, you know, this life, man. If you wake up and you got your life, your health, and your strength, and you got the abilities to functionally move and get around and do something, then, you know, God ain't gonna just give you something by sitting there thinking that it's gonna fall out the sky and land in your lap. You gotta really get out there and apply yourself. You gotta ask people, you gotta talk to people, you gotta fucking apply yourself. But when you apply yourself, you gotta apply yourself with a cause. You gotta apply yourself with a meaning. And it's gotta be a positive meaning. Because I know a million ways to make money right now. Like, real talk. If I wanted to do something to make $10,000 by tomorrow, I ain't gonna say tomorrow, but by the end of next week, I know all kind of negative ways to get in these streets and make money, like, for real. And if I get the right girl, shit, I ain't gonna even have to do nothing, like, for real. But I got some shit that's killing my conscience right now, man. I tell people, man, you know, I got a daughter, man, that's grown, man, that's finna become grown, and that's one of the biggest things that's killing me right now. I got a little girl, man, 17 years old, man, and her mama and her grandparents is trying to keep her away from me, man. She need to know her father right now at her most vulnerable days of her life, like. But it's just, to me, it's just, I really fear that it's gonna be a ripple effect. It's gonna be like a, you know what I'm saying, a revolving cycle of her family fucking, you know, mistakes, man. I'm scared because she got my seed in her. And I know my seed. Woo! And her mama seed. You know, her mama seed is crazy. Genetics is real. Like, genetic evolution. Evolution is real. You know, our kids is 10 times better and smarter and crazier than we are. Like, I got a set on nothing but genetic evolution. You know, monkey looking motherfuckers, you know, gorilla motherfuckers, you know, ant-eating looking motherfuckers, you know, it's a lot of evolution is real. A lot of us came from animals. A lot of us. Some of us came from aliens. Like me, I'm an alien. But y'all, some of y'all, I swear, they come from animals. And I'm going to describe the animals and I'm going to show the pictures of these people and every form, shape, and race that look like that. So y'all can just say that I'm the only one that think that. Because when I see the shit, the first thing come to my mind when I see a person that look like an animal is the animal that they look like. Am I the only one? Like, if you see a monkey-looking motherfucker, then the first thing you're going to see is a monkey. When you look, you're like, nigga, you look just like a monkey. Then you got some look like gorillas. Like, nigga, you look just like you got some gorillaism in your ass. Like, I'm just gonna cut it off at that note. That's like some of the content of my comedy. That's one of my sets, you know, genetic evolution. I talk about that type of shit. See, my content is intelligent content. I got intelligent comedy. Like, you really have to go to school, have some kind of intelligence, some kind of education about yourself to understand the content when I get on stage. And see, that's what's wrong with the average, you know, person that watch me. They be stupid than a motherfucker. They ain't got no education. They don't understand the content. Their comprehension is like this. I mean, if you can't comprehend, you can read all day. If you can't comprehend the shit, you don't even know what the fuck you just read. So, get the fuck out of my face. I don't give a fuck how fast you can read, nigga. How much did you comprehend? That's what I'm talking about. All right, man. That's all I want to say today. God bless y'all. Follow me. I did not mean to go live for 2 hours. I just gave y'all a fucking movie, nigga. I just gave y'all a free fucking movie on YouTube. And I pray to God that it goes somewhere. Yeah. Snack puss style. I gotta go. That's crazy. LOL. I just gave y'all a fucking movie. I told you to come back to Mississippi. LOL. LaQuanda Williams. I don't know. I'm coming back through Mississippi. Through Mississippi. I'm gonna do a comedy show. That's it. I want to go to Atlanta and mess with and chill with my homeboy. Go chill with my homeboy, Funny Terrell, man. That nigga making moves in the comedy game. But I let him be one of my headliners of my show, man. When I come to the ATL, I'ma book this comedian named Funny Terrell. This dude is hilarious. That's my nigga. But he's fucking funny. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. That's my nigga. And he ain't no hater. Did I lock my door? Had to double check and make sure I lock my house. I don't want nobody to break in it. Gotta hit my alarm. Where my alarm at? This how you know if your car running good or not. You put a glass of water on it, and if you get the bouncing around and shit like that means you need a tune-up. Hit my alarm on my house, my ADT, my Viper alarm system. In my imagination, in my mind, I got an alarm. Ain't nobody gonna mess with it because I prayed right before I left. And I know the Lord got me. I don't know about the rest of y'all. Gotta stick my arms through the window. Oh God. All right, this is it, y'all. This is it. Let me tell you so. Okay. These sunglasses right here match what I got on. Yeah, ain't God good? Yes, he is, nigga. I just gave y'all a free movie on YouTube. I want y'all to share this movie with your mammies, and your cousins, and your sisters, and say that it is a crazy, funny, intelligent mother. Oh. This nigga said I want to